Gary, we always know it's going to be tough when you face a promotion contender. How would you assess today's game?
Yeah, I thought there was very little in the game. When you look at the stats, 50-50 pretty much possession, 8 shots to 8 shots. I just think they do the basics better than us. They get 6 on target, we get 1. We had more corners. But yeah, the basics, I thought, you can see why they're up there, because they do simple things really well. They have a group of men on the pitch that know what it takes at this level and probably higher levels in their career. They bring off Stephen Fletcher, who I played with many years ago, and he's had a fantastic career. So it shows the level of the team, but I thought we were in the game for large parts of the game. I just need more commitment from the players. I need that last action. I need that last yard to be better. And we could have been right in this game, but disappointed always to lose. But a deflected shot first half when they didn't really create much apart from that early chance they had, and then second half a dubious penalty at best, I think we can call that, and we lose the game.
Were you pleased with your side's start though? First 15-20 minutes, we really like we were showing a bit of attacking intent.
Yeah, I thought everything we asked them to do was there. It was working, but we just don't do it enough. We don't do it with enough intent and real desire to go past people, to shoot, to win second balls, to defend the long ball that they had, and they're very good at that. And they, that was probably the difference in the game. But the players gave everything. I thought we were set up in the right way. We denied them a lot of the chances they normally create. I thought we had moments where we could have created, and then it's that final action that I want more. I need more from our wide players, from our 10s, from the final pass. And that's the difference in these big games. It's fine margins that decide these big games, and they were better than us at that.
What would you put that down to then, as to why you weren't as pleased as you could have been with the game?
We just need to be better. As I said to the players, we need to be better. We need to train more. We need to keep working on it and be better. We know the quality of player they're signing is incredible. The squad they have is incredible. But I said that's the level. This team's going to get promoted from League One, and that is the level we have to aspire to, and we have to keep working to close that gap.
Made some changes to the side, some enforced. But Jack McMillan into the midfield. Just talk us through how you chose your team today.
Yeah, we wanted to build in a 4 to invite their wing backs to come out and create space on the last line, which I thought we did quite well in the first half. So we needed runners in midfield, and I thought Jack McMillan and Ryan Trevitt would be very good at that. And I thought there was nothing in that first half. We created some good moments, and second half we changed a little bit. We wanted to try and play a bit more when they didn't jump as much, and they put the extra man in the back line, so there's no point kicking it into bodies where they have that physicality. We had to try and play a bit more, and that's when we brought Ed on, Reece on, and just didn't have the cutting edge in that moment. But at 2-0 they kind of sat back and they defended that lead, and they looked very comfortable doing that, because we couldn't get our passes together and get moments of 1v1 or anything in the box. We were putting too many long balls at that moment when their centre-halves were very comfortable defending long straight balls. We had to be more creative and play more passes and try and break into the final third and slide it or flash it across the goal rather than kick it into big centre-halves.
Probably a team that perhaps had height on their side as well. They dealt with aerial balls quite well. Do you think it's things like that are just the difference at the moment between us and a side like Wrexham?
Yeah, but they have the squad to do that. They have the money to do that, to buy a squad that is full of power, pace, quality. It's a championship squad they've pretty much built. So that is the level we have to try and get to. And we know where we are. We know we're trying to close that gap, but it's very difficult. And I've said to the players, we have to do more. That's the reality of it. There's no point hiding behind that. We have to work harder and be better if we want to beat these teams up the top end of the league.
Quick turnaround then onto the next one, Tuesday night. Is there a lot from this game you think you can take into that one at Barnsley?
Yeah, I just said that to the players. I've been very complimentary of them. We've been on an amazing run, which has been fantastic, and they get praise. But when we fall short of what we want to be, then we have to be honest about that, and we have to know that Tuesday has to be better. We're playing Barnsley, then Stockport, so two teams that are higher than us up the table, and we have to get more moments of bravery, of actions in the final third where we really go for teams and take those moments when we get them against the better teams. And if we do that, I'm confident we can beat anyone in the league. But this is another lesson that against the big teams you have to get everything right.
Great stuff, Gary. Thank you.
Thank you.